Welcome back everyone to Crusader Kings 2 as King Benjen. We're known as the Amazing, which is kind of cool. There's a few other nicknames. We have got Paramount Osmond the Bold of the Vale. He has defeated the Mountain Clansmen. And Donna Stark is rightfully known as the Monster because he has brought death and destruction upon Westeros. We are still the realm is in complete turmoil because of all of this. 3 years it's been since the end of the last episode, and yeah, the wars are still ongoing. The Reach is constantly in rebellion, lords rising up, and I cannot properly help Imri because I'm dealing with all kinds of other things. The Vale is still in turmoil. The Riverlands have just been usurped by this guy right here, Aethelmoor Leicester, and the Lady Rosalind, the Peaceful, still at war, but all of Riverrun is completely under control. The problem is, besieging Riverrun does not give any war score. Nothing at all. The only thing that gives us war score is actually besieging provinces in the north. Now, one problem that we have is that our son and heir, Luwin, has been imprisoned. He has been imprisoned by Lord Will of the Blackwater Rush, who is now apparently taking him with him to the Crab's Shore, which is annoying. Even more annoying, considering the fact that, you know, for a while, he was right here in this province. He was just reigning there with my son, even though I actually control it. These things are just very frustrating. In the meantime, the Stormlands are kind of losing some wars, which is fine. Gren was imprisoned as well, but he somehow managed to get out of prison. Very good. And now we've still got Pip imprisoned. The problem is that they at some point just sacked King's Landing, and by the way, destroyed everything I had here. Like, just the castle town, the shipyard, everything I built, just everything is gone. Very frustrating. So, yeah, that's something that we'll have to rebuild, although it's not really a big deal. But it annoys me. And the problem is we've almost nobody in the garrison, because we've got only 29 a month. It's ridiculous. And, you know, Summerhall's being besieged as well. Every time it gets sacked, the entire garrison is being set back to 0. And apparently, the Kingswood? They're attacking Osmond the Bold now, for some reason. Oh, so, wait, hold on. Are you telling me the Blackwater Rush is in the war? This is where you are. So my son is imprisoned because I'm at war with... I'm supporting the Vale here from external threats. The Wildlings, except that I'm not defending against the Wildlings, but someone else. No, but your Blackwater Rush is actually also at war with it. Okay, that makes sense. They're also supporting North here. Well, what I'm trying to do right now is, actually, I gotta go over here. I need to stop these 7,000 Northmen and from doing anything. But in the meantime, I have obviously a plot to get my son back. And yeah, my King's God, Sir Ansett, has an idea. So yeah, go with my blessing. Hopefully, our son's gonna be back, because that's gonna be a lot of war score. And of course, just having our son back would be important. Yeah, so as I said, I will try and stop the Northmen here. That are making their way to I don't even know where. And good news, Sarah Ansett successfully rescued Luwin. She covertly entered Crab's Shore and got to the captain's cell without being noticed, and then overpowered the guards. So she did a Barristan the Bold move. Very good. Alright, Sarah, I think she's just proven herself. So if there's ever to be you know, a new Lord Commander to be chosen, she will be the one, because she rescued, except she didn't. Oh, no, she did. There you go. Awesome. And Prince Gren is doing some things. Have whom killed? Whatever. I don't know. But our plot has succeeded. Now what I will do... Where are you going? Shilton. Alright, stop you. We'll stop you. Stop! Why are you not stopping? I don't know. He's going to be being defeated then. Now I will try and get... whom out of prison? It should be Rescue Pip, my uncle. Yeah. And let's see who joins us here. Probably quite a few people. Alright. Gren is obviously helping, my Lord Commander. Alright, good. A few people. Awesome. Anyway, there's a big battle going on right now that I'm leading. I've got someone helping me out. And we are, of course, laying siege to Winterfell as well, because we kind of have to. Also, what are you doing right now? Rusby claim on Shoreham. Yeah, that's exactly what I want you to do. Fight Shoreham. Whatever. Alright. You are gonna get crushed. Summerhall has been sieged. And there's an Umber of Last Hearth. Alright, well, Sir Edgar and Hunt, please help me out in this. And he's run away. The Umba's run away. Very good. Good to have my King's Guard. You finish your education. That's fine. And we'll move on to... Well, actually I have to go back and, you know, protect Summerhall. Yeah, really. Now I hope that once we take Winterfell, this is going to be a huge blow to the north. I mean, now that we have our sun back, we're at 54%. With Winterfell maybe being worth 30% as well, just like the Red Keep, that might be enough for us to win the war. The problem is, I mean, what else have they occupied? Claw Isle, Planky Town, yeah, Summerhall. It's all worth so much. So, and you know, for example, Dire Den is worth nothing. Riverrun worth nothing. Absolutely nothing. So that sucks a little bit. But yeah, we'll try and take back Summerhall. Then maybe the Claw Isle, something like that. We'll have to see. But yeah, come on, Winterfell needs to fall right now. Right now. Or right now. Come on. Come on. Oh, there it goes. That is worth nothing! What? Winterfell is worth 3%. I remember, well, I would like to remind you, the Red Keep was worth 30%. Winterfell is worth nothing. Fuck me. This is just bullshit. This is a huge fortress as well. This has even way more things in there. Because King's Landing has been besieged like 7 times now. Alright, well, I just wanted to show you what's been going on. But this is so repetitive. I mean, as I said, this has been dragging on for 3 years since the last episode. So, yeah, and there's not really been any major battles. So, I will come back once we're hopefully won. You won't freaking believe it. But this war that has been raging for at least a decade, I can't say for how long exactly, but this war has just ended because Donald II the Monster has been slain in personal combat by Gren. What? How is it just ending now? I want to revoke, I mean, not me as a character, but I personally kind of want to just kill all Starks right now. At least all of his line. Oh my god. This is incredibly frustrating. How does it just end? It can't just end. God damn it. Anyway, so apparently, Sir Hallis Towers, he was the bodyguard. He was slain by Gren. So yeah, Gren was pissed. Like, he was legit pissed that the Planky Town has always been, you know, been sieged and so on and so forth. Okay, so Donald the Monster is dead, and, yeah, I mean, certainly one thing I will definitely do is I will revoke your royal privilege. I will gain tyranny because of this? Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright, well, I won't do it then. But there is still wars going on that we need to fight. This is so freaking frustrating. Is Pip... Pip has been released. Okay, good. Well, I guess in that case, we'll raise northern forces. Thank you. And we'll march them south to deal with whatever. I mean, we're currently in a war. The Starks of the West are fighting, but they're apparently winning their wars. I am joining you in your war. I mean, he is fighting so many battles. Wait, Anselm the Noble. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's fighting so many wars that, you know, I could join in. Oh, I've joined in one against the Citadel. But I don't think I can actually really do much, to be honest. Anyway, is this going to be the end of all wars until next time? Ah, there we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Okay, reappoint the old council. Yes. And Lord Cedric of the Golden Tooth. Sure, we'll have him stand down. Just to end this, Jonquil will stand down as well. And you disapprove. Alice Brune shall be released. You disapprove, whatever. I don't mind. Eleonora Brune will be released as well. You get your troops over here. And we have our troops marching south. Okay. So that's what's been going on. I can imprison various men. Lord Hugo of Stockworth. Lord Merrill of Hayford, he rose up against us. He will be imprisoned. Then we've had Alan, no, he didn't do anything. Callers of the Uplands, he rose up against us. Yep. And then we've got Load of Stockworth. I think Stockworth did not rise up. But it didn't help us. But it didn't rise up. So, and you will be in prison as well. Except that you won't. Because you're an idiot. Okay. Well, that's that. Have you just... Yep, you will rot in the ground. Good news, Lewin is getting better. Now, one thing I should mention, during his captivity, he got the childhood this focus, which is very frustrating. Very, very frustrating, because he's now favored the 7 due to his captivity, and he won't change it back again, which is interesting. So, yeah, there's that. Wow. And I have to join this war, because otherwise I look like an idiot. Alright. Lara, marry as you please. Yeah, good job. Alright. So. Lewin is now a... Oh, look at this. He's increasing his fighting skill. I could force him to train if I wasn't leading men. Let's quickly not lead men. And I would like to force train my son. Let's see how he does. Except I can't. I don't have a greater fighter skill than Lewin. Oh, I don't. Right, yeah, I don't. I absolutely suck. Okay. Well, there you go. Let's get back to leading men then. Anything else that we need to particularly worry about? No. Lord Desmond declared a war against the rule of Queen Lara. It's just turmoil. It's just chaos. There's no peace. It's just... yeah, infinite chaos. And, you know, here's the thing. Lyanna and Willem are being released. Yes. Very good. It's just, like, it won't end. It just won't freaking end. And there is not really much I can do. Well, one thing I certainly will do. I mean, the Starks have shown they are not worthy to be king, so I will revoke it. No matter that I gain tyranny for that, it has to happen. You no longer have royal privilege. Yeah. We must select a woman of the north. I'll pick someone later, because I'm not going to give it to a Stark girl. Certainly not. The Starks are pissing me off. They were the last ones that didn't rise up, but now they've failed me. So, yeah, we definitely need to do something about the Targaryens. We'll destroy them. Yeah. I mean, the Starks, don't forget, they're also ruling the West. You know. Claim for Lord Kavan's claim. I will just let them fight, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, so this is what's been going on. And, Lord Glover, yeah, we'll stand down. But probably won't join you. Perra's Dancer was my spy master. I've inherited Gaston Grey. Okay, well, I'll give that to you. Grant you Gaston Grey. Prince Gren, there you go. Alright, stand out our men. Alright, there we go. So, my nephew, you were Lord of the West. Not my fault that you lost. To be honest, Titus was a good lad. He tried, but he had no chance, really, to do anything. Anyway, yeah, I think, once again, Lord of Stockworth. Oh, right, Lord of Crackclap Point needs to be imprisoned. Yes, because his father rose up, but, yeah, he needs to be in prison as well. Good, so we have basically all of our lords imprisoned at this point. A few of them are already, you know, ransomed, like the ones that are not as important, just because, but most of them I will just keep imprisoned. In fact, Coranna Brune, 11 years old, she has a pet rat. Well, good for you. Alright, we'll just leave it there. Anyway, the wars are just going to continue on. What is actually happening with you? Oh, wow. Straits of Tarth for revolt against the rule. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll just once again have to cut away, because this is just madness. So we're back, guys. Finally, some things have calmed down a bit. The Westlands are now firmly under control of House Stark, with Harrion defeating all rebels so far. That meant he swore fealty back, and we got some 24,000 men we can now use to crush the various rebellions in the Reach. And actually, you know what? This might be enough to keep Inri in control. Now, I gotta say, he has a overwhelming majority of enemies. Well, he's just overwhelming odds he has to fight. There's basically nobody left sworn to him, but he managed to hold out. I mean, he grew insane because of it, but I gotta tell you, Imri, he's a survivor. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. For the most part, the Vale, obviously, there is still Osmond the Bold. He is also somehow holding on, but, for example, Goldtown is now held by the King Beyond the Wall. So there's many things we need to deal with. Obviously, the Stormlands we need to deal with, and of course, we also have to deal with Gironca being attacked by Norvos. Now I have raised 1,000 men from Astapor to deal with this. At least just unsieging some lands should be sufficient. And yeah, a big army is going to go around and destroy all kinds of things. Biona is doing things very good. And yeah, we'll basically liberate a High Garden right now. And that will be a pretty big battle. Well, thank you for joining me there. That was very useful. We killed 2 men. But yeah, now 24,000 men will just completely, utterly destroy these guys. Very good. That should give some war score. 4,000 and some prisoners as well. I wonder if Smallwood. No, I will probably not unsiege it. What I will do is make my way to Uplands, because that is one war dealt with. Yeah, you will just rot in the dungeon. Various people just rotting in my dungeons. Ronella has died of the flu. That is fine. Now, Gren is doing a really good job here in the south. He has Gas and Grey now. He's given out Planky Town to a Mormont. Interesting. But yeah, Rhaegar, obviously, he died. Samuel is currently a maester for a good brother who has Valyrian steel armor. Interesting. And yeah, those are my people. Pip is still in Dragonstone, and that's all the relatives we have, really. That whole titles. You are princess. You are not anything. You are sister to Porta Mandalay. Alright, well, none of this matters. Anyway, let's move on. We'll just... Wow, look at the West March. They're really big. But, yeah, I will not join any of your plots. We will simply make our way to the Uplands, destroy them, and then probably retake Old Town. Let's quickly do this. 3 days. And we also defeated Non-Talos. I sent some Ironborn there. The Ironborn also obviously supporting us. So, I've given out some titles. I made Gren my Warden of the South. I made Pip my Warden of the East. I made Harion my Warden of the West. And yes, I made this Greyjoy. Well, I actually thought I did anyway. I made him Warden of the North. But apparently that is not the case. Let me quickly see. Because I did make him Warden of the North. I cannot... Why can I not make you Warden of the North? I know I did. That's unfortunate. Huh. Well, I was making Warden of the North. I'm not sure. Maybe I could make her Warden of the North. I mean, she's staying... Alright, fine. I'll give you the title. But, I mean, she's... You know, she's swearing fealty now. But, anyway. Alright, we're losing men here. We gotta win this quick. One more day. Assault one more time. Come on. Alright, Uplands are ours. And we'll make our way to Old Town. End this war. And you shall be imprisoned and stay there. Yeah. We'll send you to the dungeon. We'll take your lands later on, but for now... Oh, and Callan apparently... Oh, killed your wife, or whatever. That's fine. Let you rot. You, please don't escape. Okay, you were taken over. Gren, don't declare that war. Transfer vassalage. That sucks. Now, he's fighting a war that it was unnecessary. Whatever. Anyway, so you destroyed. People are imprisoned. And we'll retake Old Town. Oh, the Tarleys have really a lot of things under control. We'll retake that, and we'll also besiege the Citadel. Yes, we'll let you all rot. Thank you for these questions. Alright, that's going to be a little bit longer. Lord Aegon Rosby has died. Ah, my god. Gren, thanks. Actually, I would like... Yeah, fine. Go for it. I'll just give out titles. Yeah. Actually... Gren, if you stand down, I can just give it to you. And Rodwell Greatsword. Don't really need him, honestly. He's a good commander. Fine, we'll have him. Alright, he won't. Alright, that's too bad, because I would have, well, I would have done something. But, anyway. Is there a lot of Spotswood actually imprisoned? No. I wish Gren would have gone after him first. Trying to seduce a lady at the moment. We are making the 8. We became a Paragon of Virtue, by the way. So we have more than 1,000 piety, which is very cool. And now I just went for making the 8, because why not? I mean, having kids probably isn't the worst idea. And so far we've laid with a girl from the Vale, but that was just the Horde event. Nothing else there, so we haven't actually been successful. What's this? White piece? I assume a white piece, yeah. God damn it. I offer to join your other wars then. Which one are you losing more? 30, 88%. Independence or overthrow ruler? Okay. I think overthrowing is more important. And we'll help you out in that. Yeah, we'll destroy the Rose Road and finish off these wars. Oh my god. And then maybe finally we'll have a little bit of peacetime. Okay, you guys have done a good amount of sieging. Yeah, we'll lay more siege to these lands here. Just because we can. There's also Pip attacking the Trident. In Dragonstone claim for Stone Dance. Okay. Go for it, Pip. Go for it. Okay, how many men have you got? Man, you are just amazing. Imri, wow. I mean, he was the one we raised him. So I guess, you know, we are amazing. Makes sense. Anyway, we'll lay siege these provinces, and we should probably just assault the Rose Road here. Yeah. We can't. Split up our men. Don't think we need to be in such a huge... yeah, we don't need one big army. I think 2 are fine. And we'll just continue this. There is obviously no rush. And, yeah, once that is dealt with, we still have Norvos that we need to deal with. We're slowly but surely unsieging some things here. And then hopefully there's going to be a white piece, the Rose Road, and then there's still the Vale that we'll need to deal with. Okay, anyways, that was it for this episode. I'll see you, well, not maybe the episode, but I'll see you in a second.